Welcome to the weekly reading for Angel Card Steph. I am Angel Touch Steph, and this reading is for the week of May 31st the through June 6th. Oh my gosh, it's June already. So this week, the fairies will be sending us our general messages for the week, and then we'll get additional information with the Power Tarot cards. Okay, so what can we expect for the week of May 31st through June 6th? What messages do you have for us? All right. Beginning of the week, we have detoxification. Oops. Trust your intuition for the middle of the week. And environmental awareness for the end of the week. Okay. Sorry, Michael. Oh boy. All right. So, yeah. Definitely detoxification. Last week's energies were very, very powerful and intense. You may have felt that. You may not have, but time to purify, eat cleaner, bathe, take a walk in nature, transmute any of those negative emotions to Mother Gaia. She actually, just the way the trees and the plants use our carbon dioxide as energy, it's their form of oxygen. Mother Gaia uses our emotions for her energy. So we definitely need to take some time to detox this week. Take a bath, relax. It is a shorter work week for a lot of people, so you definitely want to take extra care in the beginning of the week with that. Trust your intuition. Yeah, spirit is talking to you. Spirit guides you. So trust it. Trust what you're hearing. Those are the angels. That is the divine letting you know what you should be paying attention to. So cleanse yourself and then trust your intuition. Now this is the first time I'm seeing the environmental awareness card come out in a reading, so let me just take a quick peek at the book. So the fairy kingdom is very concerned with the health of Mother Earth. By drawing this card, the fairies are recruiting you to become involved in environmental matters. Okay. You have the huge impact. You have the power to make a huge impact on our planet. Earth is a living, breathing being, and the fairies are calling upon you to help her. Your contributions could include recycling, picking up trash on a nature walk, switching to environmentally friendly cleaning products, getting involved in environmental protection groups, becoming a vegetarian, or educating your children about the fragility of nature. When you spend time in the outdoors, mentally ask the fairies for guidance on how you can make special contributions to Mother Earth's well-being. The fairies will give you answers in form of thoughts or feelings by arranging synchronicities or by helping you use your unique talents to help educate others. So Okay, awesome. Great messages. So, and I see that beautiful, beautiful hawk. Pay attention to birds. Birds are going to be important this weekend for some reason. So let's get a little bit more clarification. Yeah, the wings of the fairy and the hawk are really, I'm being drawn to that in that graphic. So let's get a little more clarification. Okay, what can you tell us about detoxification for the beginning of the week? Well, okay. So this flew out of the shuffle. Leap of faith, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. The King of Ariel is coming out. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. And the Eight of Ariel, taking pride in excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Okay, so yeah, you know, there's a lot going on in our world right now. So we do need to detoxify from it. We do need to take a break from it. First thing you need to do is believe in yourself. In all honesty, listen to yourself. Listen to your body. What do you need? Okay? So using resources wisely is really the message that's coming through from the King of Ariel. And consider getting additional resources or education. These are the two messages that are really coming through. Do what gives you joy. So we want to detoxify. We want to get rid of those stagnant energies, those chaotic energies. Use our resources wisely and maybe take a class or do something that's going to bring us joy, because that's really the best thing to do for detoxifying. Okay? So in the beginning of the week, take a break, relax, and follow your heart. You know, there are lots of resources out there, and resources aren't just financial. It's also of money, not just of money. I'm sorry, of your time, and you know, maybe you have a good friend that does crafts, knows how to paint, something along the lines. Ask them to help you and give you some direction. Okay, so what can you tell us about trusting our intuition in the beginning of the week? Shuffle here. Okay. All right. So we have the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. The Nine of Michael, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the desired outcome. Release feelings of anger, guilt, worry to the angels, and justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So, in the middle of the week, I feel like that there's going to be some kind of communication issue that we have, whether this is personal or professional. This is a general read, so it could be either. But you need to trust your angels, trust your intuition, because the angels are going to guide you. Okay? Release any negative feelings you have because that's going to help clear up communication. And justice isn't just for yourself. We want justice for all parties. So even if we agree to disagree, making sure that we hear the other person is very important. Understand what it is. We don't have to agree with them. Your intuition is probably going to tell you that you are speaking your truth, and that's okay. And to continue to speak your truth doesn't mean that you aren't speaking your truth. And something tells me that, people are going to try to guilt you into doing something. Don't do something just to make somebody else happy, okay? Make sure that it's just for you. It's just for you as well it is for someone else. But not necessarily don't do it to make them happy, okay? Make sure that whatever you choose to do, you are doing for your own reasons. And because it is what's best for you, your highest good and the highest good of everyone connected to you, okay? So don't worry, trust yourself, because the divine is always on your side. The angels always have your back, okay? Let's get a little more information and clarity around environmental awareness. What can you tell us about environmental awareness? All right. New beginnings, starting a new phase in your life, finding purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Three of Michael, releasing the past. You will grow from the situation, healing old wounds. And the Seven of Ariel, you've invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress, make plans for the next endeavor. Okay, great. So, whatever you choose to do, don't beat yourself up over it. That's what I'm hearing. So, in the Three of Michael, she's very sad. Michael's consoling her. Let go of the past, because there's a new beginning ahead, and it is going to be environmentally, it's going to be connected to the environment somehow. Review your progress and make plans for the next step. That's really going to be important, and it is going to be environmentally connected. But whatever you've done in the past, don't beat yourself up over it. Just review it, accept it for what it was, let go of it, and focus in whether, maybe you threw some garbage on the side of the road and you feel guilt about it. Don't feel guilt about it. Just know that that's wrong now, and you are going to plan to do better. And making a commitment to do better from this moment forward. And it will have to do with the environment and really soaring and being the best that you can be. So that's really the message that's coming through, is you're going to make some sort of environmental commitment, whether it's to eat more fruits and vegetables every day, to include those in your diet, to start a garden. Some of you may be starting gardens in the Northern Hemisphere. We are going into spring and summer. Maybe time to plant your garden in your backyard. go buy some plants, whether they're flowers, whether they're fruits and vegetables. Gardening could be something that you are going to make a commitment to this year, especially because with the Seven of Ariel, he looks like a farmer. Wait for the harvest, it says. Have patience and wait for the harvest. That could be metaphorical. It could be literal. You know, especially if we're talking about gardening. When you plant a seed, it doesn't come up right away. It takes time. It takes nurturing. So, yeah. In the beginning of the week, we want to take some time, decompress, and listen to our heart, do what gives us joy. We might have some communication challenges in the middle of the week. Trust yourself and make sure that the outcome is definitely just for you. We don't want to alienate the other people in our lives, but we need to make sure that we're doing what is for our highest good and the highest good of all connected to us. And when we're our best, that's best for everybody connected to us, okay? So make sure to do what is best for you. And then at the end of the week, it looks like we're going to be making a commitment to the environment in some way, shape, or form. Whether we go out and collect garbage on a nature walk, whether we start a garden and plant a garden, whether we make different choices when it comes to eating. It is going to be a commitment, and I do see this being something that is going to be a shift in your lifestyle, such as eating healthier or tending a garden and doing something good for the environment. So anyway, great messages for this week. Cleanse, trust yourself, and take care of the environment. All right. So those are our messages from the angels and the fairies for the week of May 31st through June 6th. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and follow me on Facebook for daily guidance. Thank you all for joining me today, and you are blessed today and always. Love and light.